After Morpheus retrieved his 3 treasures, he immediately began to rebuild the dream world. But suddenly the call of destiny of the endless appeared in front of him. Patmos summoned his brothers and sisters, and it seemed that something big was about to happen.
So, a family meeting. It will be interesting to find out why you've called us here.
Perhaps for you more than any of us, my brother.
What have you done?
Nothing.
Soon desire and despair arrived at the palace of destiny of the endless. At this moment, a portrait suddenly began to melt, and then an unconscious woman walked out of the portrait. She was delirium of the endless. Although there was an empty seat at the corner of the round table, Patmos still explained the reason why he had gathered his family. Not long ago, he met the goddess of fate.
Greetings to you, destiny of the endless. Greetings to you, you who are not of my children. Greetings to you, for whom all has already been written.
And greetings to you also, Grey Ladies. To what do I owe this visit?
We are here because this is where we must be at this time, my dearie dove.
When Patmos opened the Book of Destiny, he found that it predicted that he needed to gather his family here today, and that there would be unknown chaos in the future. But Morpheus was very dissatisfied with Patmos' words. It was just a vague prophecy that delayed his project of rebuilding the dream world. At this time, Epithumia began to ridicule Morpheus.
Tell us, how's your love life? You killed any girlfriends recently? Or sentenced any others to hell?
What did you say?
Surely you remember Nada, Dream.
Epithumia's words also reminded Morpheus of a painful memory. Nada was the original queen of mankind. She dreamed of building a utopia without poverty and war, and in reality, she was working hard for it. Nada's noble qualities also attracted Morpheus. He kept meeting Nada in his dreams. Finally, one day, Morpheus, who could no longer suppress his love, revealed his identity. Although Nada knew that the union of a mortal and an endless would inevitably bring about unknown disasters, she was already blinded by love and still accepted Morpheus. However, not long after, a meteorite fell from the sky. Seeing the city and people reduced to ashes, the sad Nada realized that this was a punishment from God for her. So she wanted to exile herself and stay away from Morpheus.
You would condemn yourself to an eternity of suffering, rather than accept an eternity of my love.
It is my duty, Lord.
I'm asking you to share my duties. I gave her a choice.
You gave her an ultimatum. Nada loved you.
I would have made her a god.
Maybe she didn't want to be a god, little brother. Do you ever consider that? You were imprisoned for over 100 years because of Roderick Burgess. Nada has been imprisoned for 10,000 because she chose her duty to her people over her love for you, just as you would have in her place.
Morpheus knew that all this was caused by his own selfishness. In order to make up for his mistakes, Morpheus immediately decided to go to hell again to save Nada from endless suffering.
I could turn back, abandon my quest, live with the knowledge that I have hurt those who I professed to love. No, we do as we must do. Welcome to hell, I tell myself. And I am afraid.